The cats were really good until I have stopped, and now they have started again. Well, so I am now in New Jersey, and music helped, highway helped, things are good. We are on our way. Oh, they're having a picnic. I don't want to bother them. So now I am headed to find parking. It's lunchtime. It is now 1:30. I am starved. I'm ready for a peanut butter sandwich and maybe a granola bar. And as you can hear, the kitties are also hungry and would like something to eat. So, experiment is on the way. Okay, so my experiment is that I am going to take the cats and let them out of their little box. I need to go inside and pee over there, and also get some napkins to clean up the exploded pee from Seven, because he peed all over my car. Like, it just literally exploded. Like, it's all over the door and over the foot thing that luckily I knew he was gonna do it too, so I faced him in that place where he's peed before. Anyway, so I am going to set up their litter box and some food and some water. And that guy's gonna pass me. I'm gonna look like an idiot. So that's the plan. We'll see how they do. Hopefully they won't pee over all of my stuff back there. Because that would be cool if they didn't do that. I would actually really appreciate that. But hey, they're cats. You never know. Alright. So my experiment kind of worked. I mean, they're definitely eating. The food's under my feet right now. There's not a lot of room in this car. I wish there was more. And he's happy on my... He's like in bliss. He's just like, thank you for giving me, getting me out of that horrible box. Yes, you're cute too. And Luna is sleeping under my feet as we speak. The litter box is untouched. All that work to make the litter box, and I even put like a thing underneath it to make sure if they missed. No, they peed in the thing. They're fine. They ate some. Not very much. And Seven right now is just being thankful for small favors of being in his mommy's arms. So I guess it'll be okay. And then I'll shove them back in the box and they'll hate me again. You gonna go eat more? Are you hungry? Are you hungry? My hungry little hippo? This is so comical. I thought I would share. Because every time I try to put peanut butter on my toast or on my bread, Seven comes and joins me because I am obviously doing something so very interesting that he needs to investigate. I know he's constipated and he wants to use the box. He refuses to. Still no box activity, unfortunately, which means they're gonna crap in their fucking cage, unfortunately. But what can you do? And that is my food. Lunch. So a note. Apparently the cats have a taste in music. And their tastes range from the Pixies, which they enjoyed and were quiet for them and listened. And then Rasputina, they were into. Techno, not so much. Not really into that. And also, apparently, when Seven is upset, he'll meow. He'll meow again. And then Luna will meow, and he'll be quiet. I actually thought this was kind of sweet, because it seemed like he was like, oh my god, I'm alone in the dark, because his cage was kind of to the side, so he couldn't see anybody, and he was kind of, he's probably freaking out because he was alone. And trapped in a little box, and it's really loud and unpleasant, and I crank the music because he's meowing, so it just probably made matters worse. And he's going down for more food, by the way. And so he'd meow. And Luna was quiet, like dead quiet through most of it, until would meow. Then Luna would meow back to him to kind of comfort him, I think. And then he'd be quiet. He'd be like, oh, okay, I'm not alone. Luna's somewhere around me. I thought that was sweet. I thought I'd share. So the other thing I wanted to say was, while I was driving, this is weird. I've been to TF Green a lot of times. Well, not a lot, but I've been to a few times. And I've driven there. And like when time is different, because knowing that I am driving 7 or 8 hours means that I actually, as I pass TF Green, it feels like it's only been like a few minutes, like maybe 5 minutes tops. That's because my end goal, I think inside my head, is like, you know, 7 or 8 hours away. And I've been to both places, TF Green and to Philadelphia. So it's sort of like interesting to see how time just really changes when you know you're still going to be stuck in the car, or when you're going to some place really close and it really is only like, you know, it feels like it's only been 15 minutes because it's really close and you just happen to notice it. I guess time flies when you're having fun listening to cats yell. I don't know, whatever. I totally caught Luna about to poop. She was kind of like circling down near my feet because I guess she couldn't figure out how to get to the thing. And now she's pooping. I'm so proud of her. She's pooping in the box. Operation. Ooh, that is stinky poop. Oh my God, that's a stinky poop. Good job, Luna. Oh, that's nasty. So gross. Seven, don't give me ideas. Successful poop. God knows what she's doing now. What a good girl. What a good girl pooping like that. Yeah, did such a good job. And she even covered it. I'm so proud of her. She got it. Seven's still sitting there with that sort of like expression on his face. But Luna got it. She's a good girl. She's the best travel kitty ever, aren't you? Yes, you are. I'm so proud. Aren't you just the best cat ever? If you ever need to take a cat, Luna's your girl. She doesn't pee a little bit, but you know, whatever, expected. And she poops in the box. So proud of her. Now she's looking for a place to lie down because she's tired. She's like eaten, she's pooped, she's wiped. So I'm all packed up again. Cats are back in their cages. The poop has been cleaned. It was very easy. Took a bag, scooped it right up, no problem, threw it away. Thank you, Luna, being awesome. I bet Seven right now wishes he'd pooped in the box because let me tell you, Luna right now is pretty tired, pretty pooped, you could say, pretty pooped. Yeah. All right. See you guys later in a different update. Okay, so I am now at Zara's house. Hi, Zara.
With our epic hair.
With both of our epic hair and her amazing hawk. And I have made it to Philly, and now I'm going to, I've had 2 cups of coffee. I may be on a 3rd, at which point I will go to Mandy's and have a really cool time there doing stuff. And my cats hate me right now, but that's okay.
And I was just telling Cricket that, you know, don't stress herself out into a frenzy because she's having a little bit of a stress fit. And what I said to her was, don't go to the dark side. Use the Force, Luke. Be a good Jedi. And by saying this, I meant, like, you know, think about how good it's going to feel when you actually do get there. You know, and think about how good it's going to feel. Seriously, think about how good it's going to feel.
When I have accomplished what I set out to accomplish.
And when you start feeling like you're spiraling into that dark force, that dark vortex, just remember, you know, I'm going to get there. And think about
end goal.
How, and then a few months from now, that's going to be like a blip on your radar. Like, yeah, I did that.
Whatevs.
Right? So whatevs. So here's to whatevs.
To whatevs.
Go Cricket.
Yay!
You can do it.
Say hi to everyone at home.
Hi to everyone at home.
These are all my Boston peeps that are going to be watching this. So they're going to see how cool you are. Hey guys, so I am at Mandy's right now, and so tonight is going to be my last night here in Philly, and I am going to head out tomorrow morning bright and